Hi everybody, I'm out in my garden. I am still sick, but I have not watered my garden in a week or really looked at it. When I touched the soil, it was still really moist from the rains we had a week ago. It rained really well for a day and a half. So in California, if you don't get a flash flood and we got like an inch and a half of rain in a day and a half, that's really good. And so it really saturated my gardens. But also in California, when you have a rain like that and then it's sunny, like you see the sun, and it's sunny, aphids creep on your plants. So I had to get over here and really spray all of my brassicas, my collard greens, my mustard greens. I had to spray everything, and I'm about to probably cut. As you can see, I've already cut the broccoli here, but I have more growing, which is really good. Oh, here's my first cauliflower. Isn't she gorgeous? So I had to really get in here and spray deeply. This is my carrot and beets bed. They look dry. So you want to, with root vegetables, especially carrots, you want to keep them wet. You want to keep them saturated. So to me, the carrots are growing okay this year, but usually they grow a lot faster. So I think it's something about this garden bed right here. I'm probably going to have to buy a trellis that holds shade cloth here, because even though all of the other garden beds get the same amount of sun, for some reason this garden bed gets a lot of sun and it hampers growth. So I'm going to give it a couple of more weeks and see how it's doing. It's growing. I mean, everything it's growing here, the beets and everything. But when I'm used to growing carrots, when you're used to growing carrots and beets and stuff, you know when something's not right. So let me come over to my trees, show you what's going on. So Wednesday, my landscaper came out, and as you can see, remember this plum tree was leaning. He put a stake on it. And doesn't that look 100% better? So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna cut the top, because I'm not gonna be able to reach up there when the plums start coming in, but the animals crawl up there and do reach up there. And it looks like I'm gonna, which is in, by the way, with this being staked, this helps this tree, which is my lime tree, and I actually got like 2 or 3 limes off of it this year, from being hindered. That's a weed down in there. And this will help this grow, because this tree was leaning all the way over here into my citrus trees over here and into this lime tree, and it was leaning into this nectarine right here. So that gets more room for everything. Then we have my other plum tree over here. They put a stake on this one, and I'm gonna get over here and cut that one down too. So these flowers over here are already blooming. These are the Nettie's Pride lilies, and some of them are coming up already. And then some over here too. In the other bed, I don't know if you can see it. They're coming up over there too. So I was happy about that. Let me get over here to my artichokes. They're blooming. They're big. They had some dead leaves at the bottom, so when I'm watering, I have on gloves. I just get down in there and I pull them out. That's what I do. And then we're gonna come on over here to my fig trees. Fig trees, I usually don't have a problem with them. This one stays pretty much watered well because it's sitting over here by a sprinkler, and I didn't even have to water it today. But look, it already has green on it. And this is the Cadota fig. I got to put labels on my new trees. The Cadota fig, and of course this is my Black Mission, and she's starting to have growth too. persimmons. I am concerned about the persimmon trees. I think this one is the Fuyu Gyro. And I don't know, she was moist underneath, but I watered her anyway. And then I came over here, and of course I watered everything, and watered these two right here, which is the coffee cake, and this is the chocolate. But we'll see. I just got them. We got to give them some time. I came over here and watered my green stalk, and then a big old grasshopper popped out of her, and I watered her to death because she made me mad. But I'm still got strawberries growing right there. And then over here with my cabbages, some of them have aphids, but I am so happy to see, look, I got cabbage heads. Lots and lots of cabbage heads. So I'm very, 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 very happy about that. And I'm wondering if this is one of those Sapporos, because these two, let me see, this one is huge. She's ginormous. I have another cabbage head over here too. So at least they're forming heads. But she's huge. She's ginormous. And she's barely forming. Her head is not that solid yet. But yeah. We're gonna see what happens with her. The winds really tore this one up, but she's okay. She's gonna form a head pretty soon. And this is my other Sapporo. So yeah, they're growing pretty good. My chamomile has not stopped growing, and I'm gonna get those flowers before I go in the house. And then over here, the Brussels sprouts and sugar snap peas, and I believe these are red cabbages I planted, and they're starting to come in. So I'm just gonna let them do what they're gonna do, you know. But these Brussels sprouts are doing way better than the ones over there. So hey, you know what can I say? Yeah, the garden's doing pretty good, but I had to get out here and do something. My voice is going in and out, and I bet you when I go in the house, I'll probably get on like a whole coughing jig. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So other than that, I fed my chickens. I came over here and watered my other berry plant, my blueberries and my golden raspberries. Did those, and I see sorry, and watered my blackberries and my raspberries out there. But other than that, the garden's doing pretty good. I just haven't been able to get out here because of my illness, and I'm getting winded right now. So I'm just gonna get off the camera. As I always say, please find peace within yourself, and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a fantastic Sunday. Bye.